This is Heather. And I'm Brittany. Okay, so, is it like, can you see me? Okay. So, today I went to this cookout. And I've never been before. And there was this girl, and she was, I'm pretty sure she was a lesbian. I just don't think she knew she was a lesbian. So, we were like all talking, because I'd never met these people before in my life. So I'm like going around, introducing myself, or whatever. And I'm like, oh hey, I'm Brittany, what's up? And there was like all these like 50 billion hot guys, and this one girl. And I mean, they were seriously hot. And, God, especially that mechanic. Anyways, whatever, different story. So, I just lost myself. You feel really pressured when you're on camera to tell the story. Seriously. Where was I at my story?
You met this girl.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So there was this girl, and I was like, oh, we'll try to make conversation. I was like, well, what's your major? And she was like, oh, phys ed. And I was like, oh, phys ed, like, she goes, gym teacher. And I was like, oh, that's so cool, haha. Like, we were just joking or whatever. And I was like, are you a lesbian? And then she, like, everyone else laughed, and I laughed because it was funny. But she was like, what? I'm offended. I can't believe you just asked me that. This is my boyfriend. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, wow, you just made this really awkward. I was like, I'm sorry, I have an awkward sense of humor. Ha, 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 ha. But I don't. I actually have a really good sense of humor. She just is, like, weird. And then, she was, like, talking to somebody and leaned over and was like, there's a difference between awkward sense of humor and being obnoxious. And I was like, I looked at her, because this is her cookout, so we're at her place, and I looked at her and I was like, I can hear you. And she, like, looked at me, and I looked back at her, and we gave each other angry looks, and then I walked away, and I was still nice to her, but I don't understand. That was funny, okay? That was funny. Whatever. She was weird. Cookout from hell today. Alright. Anyway, the end.